A Canadian dies in Laureles after falling from the 12th floor of a building. Let's jump into it. Follow along.
You're watching DC-born Rob, Racing Borders. And now, news.
Okay, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever it is you're located. Thanks for watching. You're watching DC-born Rob, Racing Borders. I'm DC Rob. This is the news again, and it's unfortunate news again. This has to do with the Canadian falling, jumping, we're not sure, from a building in Laureles, Medellin, Colombia. Let's jump into the first story. I have two quick stories. First one's about a minute and a half. The second one's probably 30 seconds, or vice versa. The first one just gives basic information, and the second one gives you a little more details, including a partial name. A Canadian dies in Laureles after apparently falling from the 12th floor of a building. The Canadian apparently jumped from the 12th floor of a building in the area. Authorities are investigating the scene. On the morning of Thursday, September 19th, authorities arrived in the Laureles neighborhood where a foreign citizen of Canadian nationality was found dead in the middle of the street. The incident occurred on Calle 34th and Carrera 78th, where authorities arrived to carry out a technical inspection of a man of about 34 years of age. Preliminary information indicates that this person apparently jumped from the 12th floor of one of the buildings in the area, dying immediately from the strong impact. The motive of whether the person was accompanied at the time of the incident is unknown. Authorities are in the area investigating the incident. Okay, so I have another short story, but this one gives a little bit more details. This is why I like to do more than one on the same subject, because some include things that others may not. So this part is just in. The Canadian man killed in Laureles was apparently partying with three women, and his identity is already known. The Canadian was identified by authorities and was apparently celebrating a birthday at the residence where he was staying. After it became known that this morning on Thursday, September 19th, a Canadian citizen lost his life after falling from the 12th floor of a building in Laureles, Minuto Trente was able to learn more details of this unfortunate event. According to reports, the victim is a 39-year-old Canadian citizen identified as Ryan Edward S., who apparently jumped from a balcony of the residence where he was staying. This person had apparently been in the city since September 16th and had arrived with his girlfriend from a trip abroad. On Wednesday night, he had allegedly started a party-type meeting with his girlfriend and two other women in the apartment from which he jumped hours later. Preliminary information indicates that these people were consuming drugs and alcohol during the night, but this information has not yet been confirmed by the authorities. The body of the 39-year-old man was transferred by the authorities to continue the investigation, and his death remains to be established. So you see, this is a new story. This is breaking news. And because they say in one moment he jumped and he's a victim, it's just, there's so much ambiguity in some of these stories. And there is a lack of follow-up a lot of times. I do the best I can to find the follow-up on the stories, but most are just not followed up on it. I have 6, 7, 8, 9 main news sources that I follow up with daily. This is one that I just hopped on and happened to see. And so I wanted to jump on it really quick and at least get it started. So you are up to date with this unfortunate news. Again, condolences to the family and friends. This is always someone's son, someone's father, someone's cousin, friend. So let's pay our respects in the comment section. You're up to date with the latest news out of Medellin, Colombia, and Colombia as a whole. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to travel, but travel safe.
In Medellin, feeling mean, sipping cafecito, parquet air scene, hottest vibe ain't incognito, Comuna 13, colors bright, mural symphony, graffiti on city walls, culture rich as history. Watch DC Rob, stay wise, streetwise TV, keeping tabs on where to roll, news on lock, believe me, travel but travel safe, life don't hit replay, street savvy like a king, no risk we convey. Medellin nights, under city lights, roll with DC Rob, he got the sights, cultures blend, party never ends. Stay sharp, stay true, we got no pretend. Hustle like New York Marine, never get caught slipping. DC born, street smart, worldwide tripping. Latin beats, South streets, rhythm always bumping. Parquet airs, hang tight, massive crowd thumping. Travel like a Marine, ain't no fear. Mad respect for local vibes we revere. Colors bold, stories told, art pure magic. Medellin spirit so infectious, never tragic. Medellin nights, on the city lights,